The curtain to the king's room opened. A sentry stood, bearing a smoldering torch for dim light.
My king.
A figure rolled out of bed.
Speak.
Tidings from the Eastern Gate. A cavalry bearing the sigils of the kings of Persia has been sighted crossing our borders.
The king hung his head. He rubbed his eyes and stood.
Armaments.
Difficult to say. By all indications, they appear to be heavily armed.
You did well to wake me. I will join you shortly.
The sentry bowed his head and withdrew. The king sighed and walked to the window, which faced the east. His mind wondered what would bring an armed force from the eastern kingdoms to Roman-occupied Judah. Turning away from the window, the king stopped short as something caught the edge of his vision. He looked back, then leaned out and squinted. Before he could make out what it was, he saw something wispy, like tendrils of smoke, weave their way out of the night and into the king's eyes. The king backed away, trying to wave away what he had seen, but with a tense shudder that went from head to toe. He rose suddenly to his full height and stretched his shoulders, adjusting his neck as if feeling his own flesh for the first time. "Found you." The voice that left his lips was both his and not his. A deep baritone laugh ripped through the night.